Ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready.
Great. You already seem mad at me.
This is how... I had a miserable day, and I just don't want more shit from you tonight.
Do you want to... Wow, okay. I was going to ask if you wanted to talk about it, but I guess not. All right.
You did it again? We're recording already?
Yeah, well, I gotta catch some cold open stuff.
All right.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad, Darren. Come on.
Let's just go.
I'm sorry you had a miserable day, but let's shake it off. Let's start fresh. Let's start new. Okay.
Okay.
Let's shake it out. Shake
out.
There we go. All right. Why don't you start, my friends?
Hey, everyone. This is Darren.
And this is Max.
And we are
the
Froze Bros.
And cue music.
And somehow that might have been the best we ever did it.
It was totally off for me. But
really?
If
it sounded the best we ever did. So maybe that's it. Maybe we call it. We just, that was the best we've done. So that's it, everyone. We got it right. Show's over.
All right. That's it. Bye. I'm so glad you're kidding. We have a great show today. Darren, this is going to lift your spirits. Darren.
We're celebrating.
Sometimes when I eat a food, perhaps when I'm eating a sandwich or I'm eating a soup, a salad, I'm looking at it, I'm eating it, I'm enjoying it, but I'm thinking, you know what this needs? A stick.
It needs wood.
It needs wood. I need some wood in my food. And boy, oh boy, did we get wood in our food today.
It is something on a stick day this week.
Something on a stick. Sounds like Darren's on a stick today.
We are celebrating here at the
at
the world's #1 comedy podcast about frozen food.
Hey, that's us. Today we will be reviewing State Fair 100% beef corn dogs, which is probably the quintessential food on a stick, wouldn't you say? Is there a more classic food on a stick?
Kebabs, popsicles.
Okay, sure. But when you think of something on a stick, a corn dog doesn't need to be on a stick. You could eat that wrapped in a paper. Popsicle has to be.
A candy apple.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll go fuck myself then. I'm excited about reviewing State Fair 100% beef corn dogs, 5 count.
You know how long
13.35 ounces.
You know how long people have been eating food on sticks, Max?
Tell me.
You don't want to guess? No, I seriously wanted you to guess.
Oh, you want me to guess how long?
Yeah.
Let's see. Ancient Rome. Well, and then the Babylonians. I'm going to say 13,000 years.
Maybe. Yeah. I figured. Yeah, maybe even longer. Who knows, right?
Wait. I thought you were making me... I thought you were making me guess because you knew.
No, I don't know.
You have an answer? Oh, we're just having guesses? How long would you say?
It's probably the first utensil, right? To just put something on a stick and...
Just poke it with a stick
cook it out. Yeah.
Chomp.
Right after man discovered that they just couldn't hold something in the fire with their hands and cook it that way.
Poke it with a stick.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being the first hominid to put a corn dog on a stick? Crazy.
Yeah, you think they did coat it with the cornmeal first?
Well, of course.
Yeah.
They were lousy with corn. Yeah. They had all these 100% beef hot dogs lying around.
Mm-hmm.
And so, of course, it makes sense that they would wrap them up.
Yeah.
Shove a stick through it.
Cornmeal and the corn dog were invented before the fork.
Truly. And actually,
cornmeal probably was, right?
Cornmeal definitely.
Was the hot dog invented before the fork?
When was the hot dog invented? Research team has been very quiet the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
Let's get our research team on this. Hot dogs. When was the first hot dog?
This might be something we
guess. I'd like to guess.
Let's see.
Well, the hot dog I would assume is derivative. My God, your phone is so loud. I can hear every click and clack of that keyboard. I would assume hot dog is derivative of German cuisine, like a sausage or bratwurst.
A sausage.
Traditional. And a hot dog is like American bastardization of that food. That's my guess.
Well, it comes from Frankfurt.
Germany.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 1487.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah. Frankfurt claims the Frankfurter was invented in Frankfurt in 1487.
1487. Wow. So you were like 10?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The bun was not invented until 1867.
Those poor motherfuckers just raw dogging their hot dogs with no bun. Hand to mouth. Getting their hands all greasy and grimy.
The bun, it looks like, was invented in the U.S.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, hold on. Hold on. Bread.
Well,
So
not bread.
you're saying, hold on. You're saying like no one thought to put the sausage or the hot dog in a bun until it got here? For as long as bread's been around?
Yeah. There's competition for the title of the first true hot dog in a bun. 1867 in Coney Island, or
No way.
1880s in St. Louis.
Really? All in America?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
The term
Yeah.
the term hot dog began appearing in U.S. newspapers in the 1890s, often as a joke about the rumored contents of the sausages.
Yeah, what's in this here, A hot dog? What you got there?
And at the 1893 World's Fair in Chicago, hot dogs were becoming the ultimate portable fast food. In 1916, Nathan Handwerker, did we know his last name? An employee of the Feltman guy, who may have invented the bun, opened Nathan's Famous in Coney Island.
What was his last name?
Handwerker.
Handwerker? The guy that invented hot dogs? Last name is Handwerker? Yeah.
Handwerker.
Okay, sure. Yeah,
And this is why we need a video podcast, Max.
Yeah. Listeners, check us out on YouTube now to get all the hot handworker action.
I might be making a little bit of noise today. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. All right, let's tighten up here. Darren, what you been eating?
I have had a few things, actually.
Good.
I got something new, and I've tried something we've had before in a new way. So What do you want to hear first?
What was the first option?
Something new that we haven't talked about before.
Do the other one.
All right. New, something we have had before that I've tried in a new way, Elios.
Okay.
You'll recall I made my Elios in the air fryer.
Hold on.
Hold.
I'm recalling. Yep, hold on, I'm recalling.
Max is slow.
Okay, go ahead. I've recalled.
I made my Elios in the air fryer. You and Sean made it in the oven.
Correct.
Or did you do toaster oven?
I did the toaster oven, yeah.
Yeah. You said I probably shouldn't have done the air fryer. I don't think I gained anything by having it in the oven, actually. It took twice as long. I got roughly the same thing.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, still liked it very much. Yeah, my recommendation is go air fryer if you got it.
So wait, that's all you did? You just put it in the oven?
I put it in the oven. Yeah, standard way.
Did you put anything on it?
I put some mushrooms. I put some mushrooms on it. Yeah.
Oh, exciting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right. What was I regret asking to hear this one first. What's the other one?
The other one is a little more exciting. I have seen this around for a while, and I've wanted to try it. It's pretty expensive, but I saw it on sale. This product that claims to be the world's best mac and cheese.
Okay.
Now, this is a single serving. It's smaller than I've usually seen. I think still this is like $5 or $6 for
Looks like it.
9 ounces.
Ooh.
This, I think this is normally like $8. So that's a pretty pricey mac and cheese compared to what you can get from other companies.
Okay.
I gotta say though, it was good. It was pretty good. I don't know that it's the world's best mac and cheese.
It'd be so hard to say. You'd need to try all the other mac and cheese in the world.
Yeah. Best frozen mac and cheese? I don't know. Do I say if I liked it more than would we try Nathan's and Stouffer's?
Yeah. How would it compare to those?
I don't know. Do I wait until maybe we want to officially do this? I don't know.
Well, I don't know if I'll be able to find that bougie mac and cheese where I am.
Yeah. It's Beecher's. The company name is Beecher's Handmade Cheese. Trusted deliciousness since 2003. It's vegetarian. I would assume most mac and cheese should be, right?
Vegetarian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's nothing special. The sodium content may be a little less than what we saw in the other two we had. And it's got two locations, Seattle and New York. So I don't know where it's from.
It's bi-coastal.
Bi-coastal. But I'd recommend trying it. I'll leave it at that.
So it looks like Beecher's primarily makes cheese. Like they're a cheese maker.
Okay.
Their flagship cheese sticks. They're world's best mac and cheese. And world's best is in quotes, listeners.
It is.
So yeah, that's interesting. I'd like to try some of their cheeses as well.
There's some interesting ingredients in here. Chipotle, apple cider vinegar, lime juice, honey, rosemary, thyme, sage. Yeah, it was tasty.
Well, I'll see if I can get me some.
Find it on sale.
I'll try. They don't have it at Giant. I doubt they'll have it at ShopRite. I've never seen it. Maybe I'll have to go to Wegmans. That feels like a Wegmans. Feels like a Wegmans food.
Yeah. I think I've seen it pretty much everywhere, though. I don't know.
Where did you get yours?
I don't know. I think I got it at, I think I got it at Big Y.
It's okay, Darren. You can say it. It's okay.
What?
You don't have to be embarrassed. You don't have to be embarrassed about shopping at Big Y. It's all right. We understand.
Is Big Y bad?
Well, it's okay. We're not going to judge you for it. It's fine.
You've already pissed off Big Y, Max.
No, I pissed you off for what I said about Big Y.
No, you pissed them off.
I was just doubtful that they're making their oin punchkis, which I still hold that they're probably not.
They're a New England grocer, and you rag on them all the time now.
You know what I'd say? Call them instead Big Y's. Why is it a big deal? Big Y.
Forget it.
Why is it a big deal?
Fine. You got to bring everything down.
I don't bring everything down.
We're done with this conversation.
You're the one with the tude. All right, moving on. You gonna ask me what I've been eating, or
what
should
have you been
I
eating?
start?
What have you been eating?
Well, Thank you for asking.
I don't care.
Darren, should we stop recording?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What
you been eating, Max?
I've been eating lots of Girl Scout cookies, and I tried a new flavor, a new variety, a new one this year actually, and they're really great. They're even better in the freezer. They're called Explore Mores, and they're chocolate cookies with it's like chocolate Oreo. It's like an Oreo with chocolate cookies and like a chocolate filling, and they're really good. It tastes like s'mores, kind of. It's got like a marshmallowy kind of taste to it with chocolate. It's really good. Also picked up some lemonades. Those are great frozen. And of course, Thin Mints. And guess what? I've been enjoying Thin Mints more than I have in the past, and I don't know what is up with that.
I thought we talked about doing a segment on Girl Scout cookies, and I told you they're not for sale yet in Connecticut.
Doesn't mean I can't still enjoy them without you. Was I supposed to wait?
Of course you can have them, but
I'm not supposed to talk about them?
Go ahead.
All right. No, that's it. I was excited to talk about the Explore Mores. They're really good. I recommend them.
What's in them?
I said there were chocolate cookies with a chocolate, innards.
Okay.
And I continue to be charmed by the youngsters selling the Girl Scout cookies. They're always really sweet, and their mothers are really nice, and it's always a great experience.
Nice.
They're always so excited to be there. It's cute.
Girl Scouts cookies started near you, I think, in Philly.
Did they?
I think so.
Where? In Philly.
Yeah. I read that somewhere.
Great job, research team. All right. Yeah. This is where we put our news theme. Dun, 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 dun. Froze Bros News. What you got for us, D-Man?
We had news. Yeah, I drive this too, right? Yeah, everything. I sent you some news. There were some awards this week for frozen food.
Oh, there were.
A Seafood Expo in Boston. Did you see that?
Yeah, we should go next year.
We should. I don't know if it's in Boston all the time. We should find this out.
We should find this out? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we should find this out. The Boston, it's not called Boston. Wrong link.
Frozens were high flyers among 12 finalists in the Seafood Excellence Awards competition held at Seafood Expo North America / Seafood Processing North America in Boston on March 15th. Trident Seafoods won the Best New Food Service Product prize for its crispy, battered, sauceable nuggets, and Icy Waters LLC received Best New Retail Product accolades for coconut margarita haddock under the Good Fish Company brand.
Yes, the coconut margarita haddock.
It's actually crazy that the Seafood Excellence Awards honor frozen foods so well.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about this. Fish gets frozen a lot when it's shipped, and this honors both seafood that's sold in retail and wholesale to restaurants and other preparers of food. So I think there are some different categories there. And what does Trident? Well, one of them's the crispy coconut haddock, right? And the other was
The crispy battered sauceable nuggets.
the saucy nugs.
The saucy nugs doesn't say what it's made from.
Fish.
Wild Alaska Pollock. Well, it could have been pollock,
that's a
cod,
fish.
could have been
Yeah.
shrimp, could have been scallops.
Shrimp nuggets.
I'd love a shrimp nugget, like
Yeah.
minced shrimp and fried and little. Oh, it'd be so good, like a little shrimp cake. There was something else. Actually, there was something like that in this list I was looking at. It was this one. The Aquamar cacio e pepe risotto cakes with shrimp. They look so good. Product features a crunchy rice coating filled with a creamy, cheesy, cracked black peppery shrimp risotto. Oh, that sounds so good.
That does sound good.
We gotta find these somewhere.
If we could get our hands on that coconut margarita haddock, though, I might have some mango chutney in the refrigerator.
Easy now, easy. Aquamars cacio e pepe. Do you have to? No, that's another news article. Where can I buy it? Shopping?
This feels like one of those higher end brands that's sold in the frozen food section near the seafood. Not in the freezer aisle near all the low class stuff.
Sure.
But near the actual fresh seafood.
I also wouldn't be surprised if this isn't even sold retail. It's sold wholesale to high-end restaurants. That's what this sounds like too.
But I think the
because again, I can't.
The coconut margarita haddock actually specifically says best new retail product. These are divided into retail and wholesale products.
But I'm not even seeing, I'm on the images for it, and I don't even see a box or anything that they go in.
Maybe it doesn't come in a box.
They just come loose.
Comes loose.
It's like in one of those, those stores that you go into and you can buy candy. And you stick a shovel into it and put it in a bag. It's like those, penny candy. You might remember penny candy.
Yes.
Penny candy stores.
Yeah, when I could go to the store with a penny and get some candy and come home with change.
Yep.
Can you find the Good Fish Company?
Good Fish Snacks?
Good Fish Seafood.
Upcycled salmon skin chips. I found their Instagram. They do a lot with Bear Grylls. Riveting podcast stuff. We got to stop using podcast time to scroll through the internet.
We should do our research together before. Yeah.
Yeah, you should for sure. Any other? So there was also something. There was something exciting too with the Tasties brand.
Yeah, that's kind of old news now because we had to postpone recording for a few days.
But that means that they're out there somewhere, and I bet at some point, maybe if I look on eBay, I can find them. Why don't you tell listeners what you found?
Well, there was a what was it? Loungewear. What'd they call it? Some sort of jammies, right? No, not jam. Yeah. Game night loungewear for snacking and tabletop play from the Tasties company. This is that Tasties brand from McCain. We tried their risotto bites, right? They didn't call them risotto, but did they call them risotto bites?
Yeah, they're risotto bites.
Yeah. So this is a matching top and bottom with napkins built right into the sleeves, or is it a tearaway sleeve that you can?
I think they're it was unclear, but it's removable.
Yeah, and they were giving away sets of these for free. You had to get online at a certain time and date. I tried. I don't know if you tried, Max. They were gone in seconds.
I'm not surprised. Yeah,
So
I set an
I
alarm, but I forgot.
I sent a harshly worded email to Mr.
You did?
Tasties.
Wait,
Yes,
you did?
I
Well, no,
did.
you should have been nice, because then
Oh,
he sends us things. Be nice to Mr. Tasties.
I asked for a couple of pairs for his favorite fans. We'll see.
Well, let's hope.
We'll
I mean,
see.
honestly, maybe they were only giving away 50. Hopefully they, set up a shop on their website soon where you can buy them. And maybe someone
see.
who got one will be selling them like on eBay.
Yeah, how
which would
much are we
actually be
willing to pay
kinda
for this,
genius.
though?
Well, if we use some of our advertising revenue, we could pay. Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. And if we only get one, what do we do? Do we split it? Do we share custody?
Well, I'll take the pants if you take the top.
Okay. We don't even know what size these come in. I mean, do they do one size fits all?
We're about the same size.
We are. I mean, so yeah. When I said that when I asked for a couple, I just said we're roughly both medium.
Darren. Oh, I'm blushing.
Am Do you want to cut that I'm giving away our sizes?
No, keep it in. I'm actually an extra large just because of my broad shoulders.
Sure.
But and my
I don't know,
tummy.
maybe these all
from all
come
the
in
frozen
2X
food.
or something like that.
Honestly, you want something like this a little oversized.
You
I feel
do.
like.
You want a little loose.
Because you're going to be stuffing you're stuffing your face with Tasties risotto bites and all their delicious food products. So you got to leave room.
Yeah, so Tasties, we'll give you another review if you send us some loungewear.
Yes, Tasties. Send it our way. I actually enjoyed those risotto bites.
Those were good.
I remember liking them. I made them with eggs. I had them for breakfast for some reason.
You did.
I don't remember why. I think we were recording earlier than we usually do. I had them for breakfast.
it was a Frozathon.
Frozathon. It was the Frozathon. That's why.
We weren't doing breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but we still recorded all in one day.
Yeah, and they were great with eggs, honestly.
Should we do another Frozathon?
I would love to. If we can make it past this episode, yes.
We did a holiday Frozathon in December. The one before that was, when did it come out? May or June?
Probably June.
Yeah.
So we'll be due soon.
Yeah.
Any other news to report before we move on to our review? I'm excited to talk about these State Fair 100% beef corn dogs.
No. Yeah, there's a lot to talk about.
There is. And we'll get to it when we come back.
This episode of the Froze Bros is supported by you, the listeners. And right now, you can help the bros by heading to thefrozebros.com to buy us a cold one. Your support keeps our freezer stocked and our podcast chillin'. Every donation goes toward frozen fines, production costs, and feeding our ice-cold obsession. Plus, sign up for our weekly newsletter where you will find exclusive behind-the-scenes info about every episode. So don't get cold feet. Check out thefrozebros.com. That's thefrozebros.com. Thanks for keeping it cool.
And we're back.
We're back.
Welcome back, Darren.
Welcome back, Max.
How was getting your box?
Fine. I've got my box.
Great.
They put these corn dogs just right in the box. You know?
I know. I have thoughts about that. Let's talk about State Fair first.
Okay.
The brand.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Yeah. So we talked about hot dogs and sticks and cavemen putting their hands into a fire, but corn dogs have a fuzzy history too. No one knows exactly where they when and where they began, but the most likely story is 1942 in Texas.
That sounds right.
Yeah. State Fair in Texas by Neil and Carl Fletcher. First called Corny Dogs, and their company still exists.
Okay.
Yeah, Corny Dogs. Actually, they tried names like the Canine, the Brown Bomber, Meal on a Stick. That's pretty generic. Meal on a Stick.
Meal on a Stick.
Yeah. But then they landed on corny dog, and they still make them.
That's fun.
Yeah. Well, Neil and Carl don't. I think they may have passed, but
I would hope so.
Yeah.
No, well, not like that. Like, I mean, like, because the passage of time continues.
Yeah, you hope they have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
The timeline for the company State Fair on their website is very similar to, what was the other? Elio's has the same kind of timeline. You scroll through it on their website.
Yeah. They got a good, and they're also, State Fair showed up not too long after. Also in Texas, in Dallas, 1953. And
sorry, go ahead.
You see who purchased them in 1986?
I do.
Yeah.
I do for sure.
Sarah Lee. Not Sarah herself.
Circle T. No, the corporation.
Yeah. Circle T owned, State Fair was founded by Circle T, and then Sarah Lee purchased Circle T.
Which includes State Fair.
And now, of course, State Fair is a Tyson brand.
The classic American story. Create a wonderful product, have it boom and be popular for 40, 50 years, and then sell it to Tyson. Classic.
Yeah, this will be 53, 28, 35, 6.
You got it. 35.
Carry the 35. 8, 70. 3.
You got it.
73 years this year.
Very nice.
Yep. And I see you're at a State Fair.
I am at a State Fair.
Yeah. Maybe we can get some good background shots of our video recording here, which most of you will not see.
I'm going to encourage listeners to head over to our YouTube where you can watch this video in its entirety.
You might be lying though, Max.
I'm not lying.
You're gonna try to make that happen?
Excuse me. It's going to happen.
It's going to happen?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Honestly, this is like a very brief company history because there's not, it's 73 years old, which is pretty old as far as companies like this are concerned.
It's like social media. They don't tell you the bad stuff, right?
Is there bad stuff? Oh, I guess so.
Of course there is.
Oh, yes, there is, because wasn't State Fair one of the ones with wood chips in their food?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, see, you don't see that on the timeline.
Boxes. There are very few companies or organizations, partnerships with an online presence that will share the good and the bad and air all of their dirty laundry right in front of everybody.
It's true.
Froze Bros is one of those.
Are we? I felt like there was some dirty laundry earlier, to be honest.
Yeah.
Good thing we worked all that out during the break.
Did we?
I would hope so. All right, let's not get into it. Let's move on to our review. Yeah. I've never told a lie, especially on this podcast. I would never dream of it.
You just accuse everybody else of lying. What state fair are you at? What state fair are you at, Max?
Oh, this is the North Creek State Fair, based out of Indiana.
Okay.
This is North Creek, Indiana State Fair.
Can you tell where I am?
It looks like somewhere in the South.
No. There are only a few states that don't have a state fair, actually.
Really?
And I'm in one of them. Because this is not a state fair, it's a regional fair.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm at the Big E, the Eastern States Exposition.
Oh, the Big E.
For the New England. Yeah, New England.
Yes.
Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island do not have a state fair. Apparently, Maine, Vermont, and New Hampshire do have their own state fairs. But
I have never been to the Big E, but I've always wanted to go.
It's not bad. My family and I have gone sometimes, and Claire, my daughter, used to like the rides and such. My wife, she doesn't listen to this podcast, so I can say this. She, for some reason, like looking at the animals, and the horse shows. You can see like the horse jumping and stuff. She liked that. I like the food. I went for the food.
Yeah, I feel like that's the reason you go.
Yeah,
is to eat
you
the
go
food.
for the food.
Yeah.
The deep fried everything, lots of food on a stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring it to tie back into the last episode and previous ones, because I've talked about it a lot. The clam shack I worked for with Kenzie, shout out to Kenzie, who was on last week. They have a booth at the Big E. And every summer they would choose some clam shackers to go out to the Big E and sling clam cakes and chowder for the day.
Do they have their own booth? Chosen. Or are they part of... see, every state has this building with food in it that represents the state. So you can...
it might be that. So that sounds a little more their speed, yeah.
So, and I think they might bring a couple of different kinds of chowder.
They probably do. I should try to get there this year. I bet I could.
Maybe we meet at the fair.
Let's meet at the fair. It'd be so fun.
Would that be fun?
Yeah. You don't think you wouldn't? You said that like you think you
wouldn't. If we're still friends in September?
What do you mean if we're still friends? What is this? Sounds like we gotta... Should we take another break so we can hash this out?
I'm kidding.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a musical about that, isn't there? About meeting at the fair?
Is there? I don't know.
I don't know the story, but State Fair is a musical. It's a Rodgers and Hammerstein musical.
Rodgers and
Hammerstein.
Hammerstein.
He's American. It's Hammerstein.
It's Hammerstein.
No, German-American, but it's Hammerstein. Yeah.
Okay.
Oscar.
Meyer Wiener?
No. Oscar Hammerstein.
Yes, and Darren.
Oscar Hammerstein the second. Yeah, fuck you, Max. This isn't improv.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought we were an improv comedy podcast.
Maybe.
My mistake.
Maybe.
My mistake. We dropped the improv a long time ago.
Thought we supported each other too, but
Okay, let's move on to our review.
Okay. The box.
Let's look at that box.
Red, gold, and blue.
We've got 2 hefty pictures of corn dogs on the front. Pretty lean front cover here. Says made with real honey. I assume they mean the batter.
Yes. Yeah, the cornmeal batter. Now, we didn't talk about this, but you sent me a picture of what you were buying, and it was the 100% beef corn dogs. They also make other corn dogs that are made with a mixture of mechanically separated turkey and chicken and pork.
Yes, they do. Yep.
Other meats and bits.
I assume there's all kinds of shit in every hot dog I eat. So I didn't really think twice about whether it's beef or turkey or pork. It's who the hell knows, really.
But this one claims to be beef, and I believe you, State Fair.
Have you heard that every hot dog you eat takes like 27 minutes off your life?
Does it?
Have you heard about this?
No, but I should probably be dead already.
These scientists, I assume they're nutritionists, they made this whole spreadsheet where they evaluated the cost benefits of all these different types of foods and determined whether they added or took away time from your life. And hot dogs, this was like a big story a couple of years ago, because hot dogs was one of the worst things for you. It's like it took the most off of your life in minutes, so like 27 or something.
27 minutes?
Yeah, for every hot dog you eat, you lose 27 minutes of your life. Now, you can get that back by eating the foods that, are higher on that list. Apples add some time, but Joey Chestnut, watch out.
Yeah, I mean, how many salads do we think Joey Chestnut is eating to offset the hot dogs?
He's probably eaten so many hot dogs that he's aging in reverse. Something else about this box, I'm glad you brought it up because I was shocked to open the box and find that all the corn dogs are just kind of loose inside.
They're just loose in there. No plastic packaging.
And like on one hand, I respect look, we're reducing waste. I guess we don't need a plastic bag with the corn dogs in it, but it was kind of shocking to see them just rolling around in there all willy-nilly.
Maybe they're just kind of giving into the fact that that extra layer of packaging isn't doing anything anyway.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
And
especially for frozen food. Yeah.
There's no loose crumbs on these or anything. It's all glued on there pretty well. So
yeah, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
But it was a little disconcerting.
Yeah. So when I got my box, I did put them into a plastic bag in the freezer. I just didn't toss them into the freezer loose.
Oh, I see. So that was smart of you because I kept mine in the box all loosey-goosey. And then Naomi pulled them out. She came back from work. She was starving. She was like, I need something quick to eat. She pulled the box out of the freezer and all the corn dogs went everywhere, all over the floor.
Because you put it open side down? Or
no, just because she has a tendency to flail. She likes to flail with things like that.
Did you close it with the
kidding.
little tab? And
I try to, but with frozen foods, I'm a little more, what's the word? I'm a little more lackadaisical with my frozen food because it doesn't need to be kept fresh, you know? It's frozen.
It's frozen.
It's like when I catch myself putting like a chip clip on a frozen food and like sealing it up real tight. I'm like, what am I doing? Throw it in there.
Yeah.
But I got peas all over my freezer. Because I had a secure bag.
Rolling. And we've noted this sometimes, the incorrect use of this phrase, enlarged to show detail. I don't think they are. That might just...
What?
I think that's just kind of close to the... I think that's close to the actual size. I'm not sure that's enlarged.
I disagree. My hot dog was much smaller. My hot dog was much smaller than that.
Really?
My hot dog... We'll get into this later, but I feel like my hot dog to breading ratio was much different.
I should have gotten a photo of that. Maybe I'll when I have another one, I will take a
when
photo
you have
of that
another
for the
one,
listeners. Yeah.
You're giving away your thoughts already.
Well, yeah, I throw some food away after we've tried it. Not everything.
Blue Bunny ice cream, certainly.
Sometimes out of just being a cheap old Yankee, I'll eat it because I've paid for it.
Yeah. That's how I am too. All right, so moving on across the box.
All but one side is exactly the same thing here, pretty much.
Then there's no blurb about State Fair on these.
No.
There doesn't really need to be, I guess.
Nothing fun. Quick, delicious, and a good source of protein. It doesn't flaunt how much. A satisfying snack made with authentic ingredients, like batter made with real honey, and 100% beef hot dogs with no byproducts.
Isn't a hot dog entirely byproducts?
Yeah. This is all beef. Why does it look like that?
What do you mean?
How do they... I don't know.
What do you think?
Shouldn't it look like, if it's all beef, shouldn't it look like steak or ground beef?
No, it's a hot dog.
Exactly. But if there are no byproducts, what's making it look like a hot dog?
Well, let's move on to the ingredients.
Okay.
Which lists it differently for the batter and the hot dog. Beef hot dog, natural smoke flavor added. Oh, it says beef is the first ingredient there.
That's good.
Then water, corn syrup, flavorings, dextrose. Contains 2% or less modified cornstarch, salt, dehydrated beef stock, sodium phosphate, potassium lactate, absorbic acid, smoked flavoring, extractives of paprika, sodium nitrate, sodium diacetate. Sodium diacetate, I feel like that's really bad for you.
That shows up in these things, these frozen foods. Or is it sodium nitrate I'm thinking of? That's in almost everything we see frozen. Diacetate.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know. I assume all hot dogs are made similarly, but with, like, different animal byproducts. But they probably use byproducts probably that are byproducts, but aren't necessarily classified that way. That's how they get around it, you know?
Okay. So...
That's my guess.
What does byproduct mean?
I would assume so imagine like cutting all the meat off of a cow carcass.
Yeah.
All the usable meat that you would normally eat. The rump, I can't think of any other, the flanks, the tongue, the beef cheeks, whatever. Get all the cuts out. And then literally everything else that's left over is the byproduct. All the bones, all the cartilage, all like the little leftover meady bits that you don't necessarily
none of that
want.
Is in here.
It could be. It probably is.
It says no byproducts.
You really trust that?
Can they lie like that?
I'm sure they can.
I don't know.
Well, while you ponder on that, I'm moving on to the ease of cooking. These might be one of the easiest to cook because you literally throw it in the microwave for a minute. I could not believe how easy this was. I certainly was not going to put it in the oven.
No.
And I'd be afraid to put it in the air fryer with the wood stick, so I went with the microwave. Yeah.
Well, Max, I put one in the air fryer.
Okay, how was it? Did it catch fire?
No, it didn't. The stick gets very hot, though.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah. But, I put it in the air fryer, I think at about 360, 370 for about 6 minutes.
That's a long time.
Yeah. Got very hot. It's probably the product that left my air fryer the cleanest of anything I've ever cooked in it. But,
Sean, we got a great product for you.
Yeah. And still, I wiped it down.
Burn! Take that, Sean. Anyway, yeah, this was super easy. I microwaved mine for a minute, and it was done. I let it rest because it came out really hot. Appearance.
This would take 16 to 20 minutes in an oven.
No fucking way. I'm not doing
crazy.
That. Not for a corn dog.
No.
If I'm desperate enough to eat a corn dog, I'm not waiting for it in the oven. I'll tell you that right now. You can also actually, there are instructions on the box. If you want to actually deep fry them, you can do that.
Yeah, I don't have a deep fryer at home.
Me either, but you could just heat up a pot of oil.
Yeah, that's messy.
It is pretty messy. I did that with I made some Mexican dish one night. This is a long time ago, and I wanted tortilla chips, but I didn't have any. But I had tortillas, and so I heated up some oil and fried the tortilla chips. Man, did it get smoky in my apartment. It's not fun.
And speaking of Mexican, have we had any or many other products with the directions in Spanish also?
I noticed that. We have not.
Yeah.
If I may, even the churros didn't have.
Exactly. I don't even think Jose Olé had directions in Spanish.
Well, that actually doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, he's not. He's masquerading.
Yeah.
And we got some recycling information on here and a note from the Sustainable Forestry Initiative that there is certified sourcing, which I imagine they're speaking about the stick.
I'm sure.
Did you recycle your stick?
Nope, right in the trash.
Really? Yeah,
Don't give me that tone.
I think I did too. It didn't occur to me to recycle the stick.
No.
It makes sense that it can be, but it just didn't occur to me.
Yeah. I have some strong opinions about
wait.
recycling.
Does it say don't recycle? I don't know. Is that a line through the recycling?
It's wood. Just throw it in the woods. Just throw it, it's just throw it outside. It's I'm sure it's not treated. It's food safe, so it's not going to do any harm.
Yeah. There are woods behind my house, so I guess I could do that.
You could. You know what's better? Here you go, listeners. Once you're done eating your corn dog, bring your leftover stick outside, dig a little hole in the ground, put your stick in there, and grow a tree.
A new corn dog tree?
Yeah, grow a new corn dog tree.
We missed this too.
And you have free corn dogs forever.
Contains bioengineered food ingredients.
Yeah.
So there are no byproducts that they're proud of saying, but there are bioengineered food ingredients.
Yeah, I also have strong opinions about that phrase, but we don't have to get into it.
Okay.
Just because bananas are also, the bananas we eat today are also bioengineered. Because
yes. So we don't know what it means, really. We don't know what they're talking about.
Bananas that are actually native to the land, I don't think they grow natively like this anymore, but they used to have seeds, but we bioengineered them to not have seeds anymore, which just means
very likely could be the corn.
It could be. There's no other natural grown food in this that could also be bioengineered.
It's water, chemicals, meat, and corn, basically, right? So.
And salt.
Yeah.
And sugar.
Yeah. Okay.
And some
honey.
seasoning.
Yeah.
Hey, there's dried whole egg in there.
Okay. Maybe it's that.
Do you think I could eat 50 of these in 1 hour?
A dried whole egg or
Remember that running joke we have? All right, let's move on.
Appearance? It looks like it's supposed to.
It looks like a corn dog on a stick. Again, I will say that it was weird to see them all loose in the package like that. My corn dog got pretty greasy looking in the microwave. The batter was split a little bit, and it was looked a little sus out of the microwave. But how did yours look out of the air fryer?
It looked better out of the air fryer. It gets a good crisp.
Okay.
Yeah. It the appearance of being deep fried, but not
Maybe
greasy.
I should have done it. If only Naomi hadn't thrown all the corn dogs on the floor, I'd go try one right now in the air fryer.
Wash it off.
She almost did. That's the crazy thing. She picked them all up and then moved to the sink. I was like, no. These are going in the trash. Anyway, yeah, so I wasn't, it's a corn dog. My expectations were frozen corn dog at that. My expectations were low.
So yours split in the microwave?
There was on the side that was like plate side down.
Okay.
That part got like some splitting.
I
would
don't think
assume
that
from
happened to
getting
mine.
very hot against the plate.
Yeah, I don't think that happened to mine. It does get if we're moving to texture, it gets a little spongy.
It is very spongy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
very spongy.
It was a nice crisp texture out of the air fryer. And I'm surprised they don't put air fryer directions on here. Maybe there is a risk that the stick could light up.
Definitely, because there's a heating element in that air fryer. So if the stick, if you're not the brightest bulb, you might stuff your air fryer tray with corn dogs, with sticks pointing every which way. It touches a heating element, and you've got a fire on your hands.
And if you're of the type that gives it a little shake halfway through, and you're rubbing those sticks together,
that's also very dangerous. That's also very dangerous. A good one. Yeah. So the batter gets very spongy out of the microwave. I regrettably didn't try the hot dog on its own, but it's a hot dog. There was nothing different or special about it.
I did try the parts on.
Appearance. Mm-hmm. I would say my hot dog was about the width of my middle finger here.
It is.
It was not as big as it is in the on the box. Darren's flipping off the box right now.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe lengthwise maybe it's about the same, but they make it look wider than it is.
Yeah, girthy. It's a little more girthy in the picture.
Yeah.
The hot dog itself, it's more about the ratio. So like I found there was a lot more batter. Like the batter to hot dog ratio was different than it is on the box. Like there was more batter than hot dog.
Yes. It is a thin, pencil thin, not quite pencil thin, finger thin.
It's about middle fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I will say this now, I also put a little spicy mustard on my corn dog.
I did not.
Oh, you didn't put anything on it?
I did. I eat it like I had it like I usually eat my hot dogs.
On a bun?
Ketchup. I put the corn dog in a bun. I did try the hot dog and the corn part separately too. The hot dog wasn't bad.
Is it the kind of hot dog, like, would you get a hot dog like that and enjoy it on its own? If someone handed you that hot dog in a bun, would you go like, oh, this is a pretty good hot dog?
Taste-wise, it was an okay hot dog. I'd want a bigger hot dog, but...
Of course.
Yeah, it's okay. It was maybe like ballpark quality hot dog.
It was worse than ballpark.
You think so?
Yeah. Oh, and ballpark's pretty bad.
Depends where you are.
I'm surprised you put ketchup on this. I want to go back to that. You put ketchup on this corn dog? I feel like mustard is the thing you put on corn dogs.
You could put ketchup on it too.
Okay. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
Anything else for taste and texture? We're almost through this. This is crazy. Very spongy. No. Yeah, we said that already. The cornbread batter, it was sweet. It was corny, but it wasn't like cornbread.
No. A little more like cornbread out of the air fryer.
I bet. Dang, I really want to try it in the air fryer. Maybe I'll get some more.
Is it worth getting a whole box?
I honestly just want one. Maybe I'll find a fair to go to.
State fair.
Whimsy. Is this a whimsical product, Darren?
I don't think it's as whimsical as it wants to be.
Interesting you say that.
Corn dogs are just around now. It's not new. It's not, wow, this is cool. This is different. I have fun eating this. No, it's not doing it for me. It's not.
Are you saying it's cringe?
Maybe it's not cringe. It's not really utilitarian either. I don't know. Maybe it's crossing a little bit into whimsy as being a fair food. But
well, I would say you're talking about this being like a new and exciting thing. I would say whimsy relies heavily on nostalgia. So I would say the whimsy's through the roof on this. I do think there are things that they could do to the box in particular that would like elevate it a little bit. But I think the product itself, corn dogs as a whole, is a whimsical food.
Have you had a corn dog at a state fair or a fair?
No.
I don't think I have either.
I've only ever had corn dogs like this.
I think my daughter used to have corn dogs when she was younger. I don't know why we got them. Maybe my wife's family had them when she was younger. I don't know, but I hadn't had any since then. Yeah. It's not something I get particularly excited or nostalgic about.
It doesn't sound like it.
It's not getting my dog up.
Okay. What'd you pay for these? What's the value?
I know exactly. $5.49.
Whoa! How many were in the package?
That was the best price I could find. 5.
So you paid over $1 a dog.
I paid almost $1.10 for each corn dog.
I paid $4.99 before tax.
Really? You pay tax in Pennsylvania on food?
Oh, I guess not. So yeah, $4.99.
Okay.
So just a hair under $1 a dog, which seems fair. I would say that's, and I only got the 5-pack. I'm sure if you buy a larger box, the value gets a little better.
These were on sale actually for $5.49, regularly $5.99.
Oh my God, that's too much.
Yeah.
That is too much for these corn dogs.
Yeah. We could we have done anything else for something on a stick day though? I don't know.
Not frozen. I mean a popsicle. Could have done popsicle. But
we could have frozen cotton candy.
We did that already. It sucked.
We did that already, right?
It didn't work. It was an infamous failure for the Froze Bros.
Yeah.
All right, let's rate these suckers.
I looked up the history. I can't find it now of something on a stick day too. Some guy likely invented it. Some guy out of Pennsylvania, I think, who's still around. And maybe we find one other of his holidays and we get him on the pod because he seems the type of person who will talk to just about anybody. Definitely.
Let's put a pin in this conversation.
Okay.
Because you're onto something there.
But let's you were going to say you know him.
No, I don't know him. But let's put a pin in that because I have some new things have come to light.
Okay.
We'll talk about it. All right. Rate him, Darren. What'd you think?
All right. I will, I'm not sure where to go with these. I mentioned that we were going to record the other day, and I had my corn dog 2 days ago, made it in the microwave, and as we discussed, it comes out kind of spongy. And today, for some reason, I thought, why didn't I put it in the air fryer? So I made one in the air fryer and had that a few hours ago, and it was so much better. So that's going to improve my score.
Okay.
This still isn't going to get that high from me, but...
Would you please put your phone on silent when we record?
No.
It's disrespectful. No. It's disrespectful to me and the listeners. Well, the listeners don't hear it.
The listeners don't hear me, and they tell me they like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
About to be the Froze Bro podcast. Go ahead.
Set up a separate email just to me.
That doesn't surprise me.
I'm going to give it a 3.5. Lukewarm and a half.
Luke, where is your father?
Luke,
I am your father.
Luke, I am your father. Cool hand to Luke, because there were eggs in this.
Yeah, there you go.
And you, Max.
I did not have the honor of putting mine in the air fryer. I only had mine in the microwave, and so that's what I have. And on the floor, and that's what I have to judge it on. And so, unfortunately, these corn dogs are getting a 2 from me, a warmed over.
A 2. Okay.
Yeah. I would only have them again to try them in the air fryer. I would not get more just to have around. They were pretty mid. They weren't great.
Want me to send you one?
Why don't you air fry one and then send it to me?
All right. I'll do that.
Or maybe send it to me frozen and then I can air fry it. Let's do that.
Okay. All right. I'll just go to the post office, get a box, and just drop it right in there.
Yeah.
Will it cost?
Doesn't it ask you if you're sending hazardous material? It warns you not to send hazardous material through the mail, doesn't it?
Sending bioengineered food ingredients.
Yeah. Well, that's it. That's
might be cheaper for me to send you $5.
That could be better. Matter of fact, send me 10. I'll buy 2 boxes.
Don't drop them on the floor. All right. That's our review.
That's it. Well done.
Okay. Yeah, I think we've said everything that I wanted to about corn dogs.
Great. Let's move on to the segment.
Yes.
Okay, great. We'll be back. And we're back.
We are back.
What do we got today, Darren?
We have a fun new segment for something on a stick day.
Yeah?
Right?
Let's hear about it.
Well, I didn't get the details. You didn't give me the details.
Was I doing this? I thought you said you were going to make something on a stick day segment. You texted me that you were going to.
I told you we needed one. I told you I could, and you said you had this. You said you were doing one.
But you said you could.
Max,
so
I have
that was like, oh,
we're recording.
We can. All right, we'll cut it.
I've got the text.
Oh man. So wait. But you said you could have a segment, and then I just figured that like we'd be fine.
You said you had one though, so I didn't finish. I didn't actually do it.
All right. So is something we could do like really quick, like right now, or like I'm sorry. I this is my bad. I'm sorry. I fucked up.
Give me like a minute, and I can do something really quick. I can do my idea. Why are we still recording?
We can stop. Like it's getting late now, and we can record a segment maybe tomorrow and stick it in if we can get it together. But we'll have the ending for this one just in case, if that sounds fine to you.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry. That's my bad. That's my bad.
I have the texts.
Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Just go ahead.
All right. Thank you for. Yep, I got it. Thank you. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Froze Bros. Thank you to Substrates for the theme music. You can check them out at substrates.bandcamp.com.
Find us online at thefrozebros.com. Links to all of our episodes are there, and links to our social media.
And remember, one of the best ways to support the podcast is to rate and review us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or however you listen. It really, really helps us out, and we appreciate it.
We want to hear from you. We love getting your email.
Okay.
Is it time, Max?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
And now it's time to say, fro you later.
Fro you later.
Froze Bros.